Hello friends, this is Kumar and welcome back you to my channel Kumar GSE Learning Platform. Guys, today I have come back with a new topic, and this topic is really going to help you to all the candidates who are preparing for SSB interview. Okay, so in this video we will go and we will deeply learn about the entire procedure which is being carried out in the SSB interview. Okay, basically this interview procedure will be happened in 5 days: day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 and day 5. And we will have to go through the entire tests like screening test, physical, psychological test, group testing and interview, and at last conference procedure will be there. Now let's have a look one by one, step okay. On the first day, means on the reporting day, you will have to report to your declared SSB center. You will have to report there, and then you will have to fill up the PIQ form. Means if I talk about the first day, you will have to report to the described SSB center, and then there you will have to fill up your PIQ form, right? Guys, you all take flight and any transport according to your compatibility, right? You all will report to SSB centers where the center is allotted, okay? And after reaching there, you will have to fill the PIQ form, that is called as personal information query form. Guys, I just want to suggest you, while be very careful while filling up your PIQ form, because during the entire procedure on any day you will be called for viva testing, or interviewing officer will call you, like he will take you alone in the classroom or in the room, and then there you will have to ask so many questions related to your personal information query form. So this is the time to prepare and to fill up your PIQ form very carefully, right? So on the first day you report to your SSB center and you will have to fill your PIQ form very carefully. Okay, the second test, on the second day there will be a screening test. Means on the second day the screening test is there. In that there are two tests, basic aptitude test and PPDT. Basic aptitudes test means it includes verbal and non-verbal reasoning. You will be asked means around 50 questions, and you will have to solve it in 30 minutes. You will be given 50 questions of verbal and non-verbal, and you will have to solve it in 30 minutes, and that test is called basic aptitude test. And the second is PPDT, picture perception and description test. Means in this test you will be given one hazy picture for 30 seconds to think, and then thereafter 5 minutes to write a story on that hazy picture that you have seen on the screen, right? So then thereafter you will be divided in 10 to 15 candidates like a group, and you will have to narrate your story one by one. Then thereafter at the end of this test, means your group will make a common story. This is called as PPDT, picture perception and description test, right? So in the first test you have seen basic aptitude test, means verbal non-verbal reasoning. 50 questions will be there, you will have to solve it in 30 minutes. The second is picture perception and description test, where you will be given one hazy picture and you will have to think for 30 seconds, then you will have to write a story within 5 minutes, right? And then you will describe your story one by one. At the end of this test, means your group will make a common story, isn't it? The second test is called means psychological test. I just want to show you screening test. So see, as you can see here, this kind of hazy picture will be shown on the screen, and you all are sitting like this in the hall, and then you will have to write a story story on that, on this picture, means the picture that you have seen on the screen. And in the second means I spoke about verbal non-verbal reasoning. See, this kind of reasoning will be there. It's normal, but you will have to solve it in a certain time, in a fixed time. So time factor is most important. The time factor is most important. Not only here I'm talking about, but also I'm talking about the entire interview procedure. Time factor is most important thing. Now the second test is called psychological test. In the psychological test there are 4 tests. The first one is TAT, thematic appreciation test. In TAT thematic appreciation test, 10 to 12 means 12 picture will be there one by one in a sequence. One picture will be shown on the screen for 30 seconds, and you will have to write a story within 4 minutes on that particular picture. Then again the next picture will come on the screen, and this procedure will be going on the screen. You will have to write 11 stories, and at the last means 12th story will be blank, means you will have to write your own story on this blank screen. It's up to you in what way you are writing your story. So you can prepare earlier on the blank story, right? The second is WAT, word association test. In this test there are 60 words, and it will reflect one by one 60 words for 15 seconds. Each word will be there on the screen, and within 15 seconds you will have to write a sentence, means you will have to write 60 sentences on 60 words, isn't it? That is called as word association test, right? And the third test is called SRT, situation reaction test. Similarly, there are 60 situations are there, and all the situation will be written in your paper, and then in 30 minutes, entirely in 30 minutes, you will have to write the solution for all those 60 situations, right? So this test is called SRT, situation reaction test. And the fourth and the last of the psychological test is SD, self description test. In this test you are given 15 minutes to write about you, means 10 to 15 line on each. I just want to tell, means what your parents think about you, what your teachers think about you, what your friends opinion about you, your opinion, your own opinion about yourself, and what is your aim in your life, what kind of weakness and what kind of qualities that you really want to improve. So on each you will have to write 10 to 15 line within 15 minutes. So this test you can prepare earlier. Okay, this is called SD, self description test, right? You can be clear by looking at this picture. The first that I talked about is TAT, thematic appreciation test, means one by one such kind of picture will be shown on the screen, and you will have to write a story within 4 minutes, means you will have to write 11 story and total 12 story, and the 12th story will be blank, means the screen will be blank, and you will have to write your own story. So you are going to write here 12 story. The second WAT, word association test, means single word, means total 60 word, one by one word will come on the screen, and each word will be there on the screen for 15 seconds, and within 15 seconds you will have to write a good sentence on that particular word. Okay, and the third is situation reaction test, means SRT. See, this kind of situation will be there. Suppose you are in a hotel and a girl comes at midnight and wants your financial help. What will you do? When he wanted to study, his roommates in the hostel constantly disturbed him, then what should he do? So such kind of SRTs will be there, and you will have to write the solution for that, right? So all these come under, and at the last SD, self description test. You will be given 15 minutes to write about you, the opinion of your parent, of your friends, of your teacher, and your own also, right? Guys, remember one thing, I always, and in the last video I also spoke about it, means SSB procedure is totally the game of OLQs, means officers like qualities. Remember everything, means keep in your mind every time going through all the procedures of SSB interview. Means if you are doing TAT, if you are doing VET, if you are doing SRT, if you are doing ST, in each tests there should be any one of OLQs, 15 OLQs. That is the technique to source your OLQs in the entire procedure of SSB. And if you are able to do this, you are definitely going to be selected in this test. Now come to the fourth day, means GTO 1, group test 1. On the day, means in the group test 1, there are so many tests. At the first time, the GD will be there, group discussion. In group discussion, there are two phases, means round 1 and round 2. In round 1, you will be given two topics, and out of two topics, your group should select any one of that, and then you will have to do discussion on that topic. In the second round, means phase 2, round 2, the interviewing officer, means interviewing officers will give you one topic. On that topic you will have to do discussion. So try to have a healthy discussion and try to be initiative during your group discussion, okay, and give a reasonable point in the discussion, right? The second test is group planning exercise, GPE, group planning exercise. In this test, a story card will be given you for 5 minutes to read a story card and 10 to 15 minutes to make your plan and write it, and then you will have to elaborate it. Means in the 10 to 15 minutes you will have to write a story, means your plan, and then thereafter you will have to explain about your plan. See, in this story, means 2 to 3 or more than 3 major problem and few minor problems will be there. To get the solution for them, means you will have to find out the accurate solution for them. In the story, 2 to 3 major problems will be there and few minor problems will be there. So you will have to divide it in priority wise, means you will have to write in the first priority the first problem, second priority second problem, third priority, in this way, and then try to find out the solution similarly, right? So this is called a group planning exercise. The third is snake race. It's very interesting. I have faced it very nicely, and I really enjoyed this test, snake race. In the snake race, various obstacles will be there, and you will be divided in a group like 10 to 15 candidates will be there, and you will have to hold a heavy or big rope like a snake, and you will have to cross means so many obstacles in 40 minutes, and to complete all obstacles you are given 40 minutes to complete. It may be interviewing officer will divide you in two groups, and he will ask you the group who will come first will won this match, isn't it? So in this way, don't forget to be very careful and to be cooperative, and means I'm talking about all OLQs, 15 OLQs. They are really, means they are actually trying to judge the 15 OLQs during your snake race. So be very cautious and focus on that. Don't be nervous, don't be rapid, okay, and don't do anything promptly, like. So this test is called snake race. The second is PGT, progressive group task. PGT, in this test you are given 4 obstacles and you will have to complete it in 10 minutes. In progressive group task, like, you will be in a small group, very small group, and you will have to complete the all 4 obstacles in 10 minutes. See, in obstacles and in group task you will given plank, rope and bamboo, and I'm also talking about the weight. So along with your weight you will have to go across all the obstacles by using the resources that you are given there. Similarly, the next test is HGT, half group test. In half group test, one or two group of obstacles, means one or two group of obstacles will be there, and you will have to complete those obstacles in 20 minutes. Your group will be divided in half, means your group will be divided in half. Now in PGT, progressive group task, the group will be there, and in HGT the group will be divided into half, means it will be small. Okay, and then you will have to perform in this group HGT. The next test is called lecturate. It's totally depend upon you that in what way you are delivering your lecture, right? 3 cards will be there, and on 3 cards you will be given 3 topics. You will be given 3 minutes to think about the topic and 3 minutes to speak. You will have to stand in front of the candidate. The interviewing officer will be sitting around you and judging you, and you will have to speak on the particular topic for 3 minutes. It's pretty easy to speak here. The next test is called GTO, Group Test 2. In this test, IO, individual obstacles will be there, in which 10 obstacles. You will have to cross 10 obstacles, and all those 10 obstacles carry 50 points. You will have to complete it in 2 minutes. See, one more interesting thing, if you have completed the 10 obstacles in the given time, means 2 minutes, you can also repeat the obstacles. Any one of them you can repeat it, so you can raise your marks, your points. If you have completed all obstacles within the time, you can repeat any one of the 10 obstacles to raise your points, isn't it? The next test is called command task. It is very important test. It is very important task which I am talking about here, that is called command task. One task to accomplish. Only one task will be given to you, and you will have to accomplish this task in 10 minutes. You will be made as a commander in this task, and you will be asked to select 2 candidates for your help in completion of your task, right? Means you can choose according to your own choice any two out of them for your help to accomplishing the goal, right? The next is called FGT, final group task. Means you will have to perform in a large group, right? One large group of obstacles will be there, 10 to 15 minutes time will be there, and you will have to perform in a large group, that is called as FGT. Means one large group of obstacles will be there, the same procedure, the same rules, the same resources will be there, and you will have to go across all those obstacles nicely, isn't it? Guys, you can see here and clearly understand with the help of these pictures. In the first, see group discussion, phase 1, phase 2. As I have spoken to you about group discussion, it happens in 2 phases, phase 1, phase 2, round 1, round 2. In round 1, 2 topics will be there, and you will have to select any one of them and then have a discuss. And in the second round, interviewing officer will give you a topic, and on that topic your group will have to discuss, right? The next, GP, group planning exercise. See, you can see here in this story 2 or 3 major problem will be there, and few minor problems will be there. You will have to write a solution for them. You should divide in different priorities and then try to give the solution for them, and then thereafter you will have to elaborate your plan on the map, isn't it? The next is snack race, which I talked about. So in the snack race, you can see here, see such kind of snake, means a heavy rope will be there. Your group, all of the member of your group will hold this, and they will have to cross the entire obstacles. So be very careful and be cooperative, be helpful, and focus on 15 OLQs while performing this task. And the next I talked about, the next one is PGT, progressive group task, see, and HGT, half group task. the same that I talked about, means the procedure is same. You will have to go across so many obstacles by using all those resources that you are given there. And remember the color rules also. There are so many color rules, like on red you cannot stand, you cannot put your resources there. On white you can put your resources as well as you can stand there. On greens also there are so many colors rules are there. Okay, the last is lecturate, means in this you will have to stand in front of the rest candidates, and the interviewing officer will be sitting around you and they are judging you. You will have to select any one out of 3 topic and you will have to speak for 3 minutes. So show your confidence, and in a short time you will have to show your content. So speak nicely and intelligently, right? Okay, now I talked about the GTO task 2. In that test you are given 10 obstacles in IO individual obstacles, and you will have to go across 10 obstacles. That will give you 55 points, and you have one more chance, means once if you have completed the entire 10 obstacles in a certain time or in 2 minutes, you can also repeat any one of them and you can reach your points, right? The next is command task, in which you are as the commander in the and you are given a task to perform, and you also can call 2 out of them, means 2 out of the other subordinates you can call them for your help or assistant in accomplishing your goal, right? And in the last task that I was talking about, FGT, final group task, you will have to perform in a large group, and in a large obstacles you will have to go across large obstacles also. So you must be very careful while performing in a large group. Try to show your ideas, try to be initiative, and always remember the 15 OILQs that the officers are really trying to judge. So always keep in mind and then perform, try to perform. Okay, on the last day, means this is the last, that is called as conference and result. Guys, before this you must know, means during the GTO 1 or GTO 2, on any of these days you will be called for YY interview, means IO interviewing officer will take you single in a room and he will ask general questions that I spoke to you about your PIQ form, and a few questions from other side. Like if you are a serving person, you will be asked so many questions from your own organization, and if you have any experience you will also be going to be asked, means they will ask from the particular sector if you have survived earlier. So see here in the first picture you can see the interviewing officer will take you alone in a room, and then he will ask so many questions. Like generally they ask general question concerning to your, means whatever you have filled in your PIQ form. So many of the questions will be there from your PIQ form, and some of the questions will be from outside. It may take, means interview may take half an hour or more than 1 hour also. So this is very important test. In this test you yourself can perform nicely, means the way of talking, the way of sitting, your body gesture, everything matters too much. And the last day is conference, means you are going to sit in front of the presiding officers, and there will be all officers who have taken your interview, like GTO officer, GTO 2 officers, means psychologists, and there will also be civilian officers will be there around you. You can see here in the last day of interview, means in the conference, you will be sitting like this. See, for the serving guys, serving candidates, serving candidate will have to wear the uniform, means they will have to sit there in the uniform, and the presiding officer will be there, and entire officer, all officers will be there in a, like this, and they can ask questions if they have any doubt. Means some candidate like they don't be selected, they don't get selected, and they always say that, oh, I was bored, I was out from border area, borderline. So borderline, what does it means the interviewing officers have some doubt about you, so they can ask to clarify the doubt, they can ask so many questions. But if they don't have doubt, they will not take time there, they will just ask, share your experience during the entire procedure of interview, and if you want to give any suggestion to improve the center, and so you can give your suggestion there. At the end of the session, they also offer you to ask questions, right? So you can, if you want to ask question, you can, but I just want to suggest you, so please speak about your experience, whatever you have learned from the entire procedure of SSB, and then say thanks, it's okay, that's fine. So guys, it was all about the SSB procedure, and I hope you have learned and you don't have any kind of doubt. If you have any doubt, you can write it in the comment box and I will definitely reply you. I hope you have understood well. And at last, I again want to focus on the topic that you must always remember about 15 OLQs throughout the entire procedure, interview procedure. Means in each procedure, in each tests, you will have to show any one of 15 OLQs. If you are capable to do this, you will definitely be selected. Okay guys, so bye, and keep studying, keep preparing. I will see you in the next video.